Hey, Patrick here. Welcome to Back Porch, no budget, independent filmmaking. I want to talk to you about something that I've been struggling with most of my adult life, and well, even back to a teenager. I've always wanted to make movies. I've been an aspiring filmmaker all my life. I've dabbled with the few 48-hour film projects where you get together with friends and you make a movie over a weekend and stuff like that. But I've always wanted to make an actual movie, where I wrote a script, did several drafts of it, and then I set out to make it into a film, a short film, feature film, or whatever. But I always tried, but I abandoned projects because I always felt like I didn't have the right amount of money or the right production equipment. I needed a better camera, better light, sound, all that kind of stuff. I'm very excited. I just completed my first no budget short film, and I am super excited about it. It's a long time coming. I kept putting it off, and it feels great to have finally accomplished it.
What in God's name is that?
It's no man, and it sure as hell ain't no bear.
You think the stories are true?
All right, Jules, here we are.
I see it, there, in a tree line.
I think I just saw something in the woods.
It's probably just a raccoon or a squirrel.
It's kind of magical out here.
Like me. I promise you, Bigfoot doesn't exist.
All right. And I just want to say, you can do this too, man. Just stop putting it off. Just greenlight yourself and get out there and do it. Just do it. You can always remake it later, if it didn't turn out the way you wanted. It's your film. You're the commander of this destiny. You can make it as many times as you want until you get it right. Or you can just put it behind you and start on the next one, Just get out and make it. Learning from as you go, you're learning from your project, learn as you go, learn how to better it, learn what it will take to make a better film in the future. It's a starting point. And the best way to start is just get out there and do it. Look, you got production equipment right now. You have a whole studio probably in your pocket or your purse. It's called a cell phone, all right? And they shoot amazing video nowadays. So this day and time, we have drones, phones, we have AI tools, we have free editing software. This is a filmmaker's dream that we're living right now, today, all right? So it's time to basically get up off your butt, greenlight yourself, and get out and make that movie. Okay, I want to give you 5 steps right now that I want you to do to get out and make your first short film, okay? Step number 1. Write your script. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. In fact, start with the smallest script possible, just to get the juices going and to be able to get out there and make something quick, so you can have your first one under your belt and learn from it and move on, all right? And number 2, and this is something I highly suggest, get a buddy to help you make this film. It's hard to do it all by yourself, so at least have one other person to help you. I mean, you could be the writer or director, call this person the producer, put them in your credits, but it could be a family member, old high school buddy, college buddy, just anybody, a good friend, just somebody that can help you. All right. And number 3, cast your film. All right. Look, with a no budget, you're not going to get A-list actors. Brad Pitt's not going to be in your short film unless he's your relative or something. You can talk him into it. But cast your film. What I like to use, just about every city's got like an acting group or a theater group or some filmmaking group that meets and they help each other with projects. Find one of those groups in your area. All right. And tap into them. A lot of these people are trained theater actors, and you could talk them into being in your film for free. Maybe, when they get their name on IMDb, it's another line on their resume, and they get a copy of the film, as a for the demo. As far as auditioning, there's several ways to do this. Since the pandemic happened, most auditions are now done online, or people email you a self-taped video demo of themselves. But you can still do it in person, old school, meet them at a library or meet them at a coffee shop and have them read over some lines for you, see if you like them, okay? But look, don't grab the first actor that reads for you. Do a few of them, have some comparison and find the one that best works for your vision of the film. Okay, number 4, now that you have all your actors together, have a table read. Schedule a day where you can meet in a library, coffee shop, in your home, somewhere. Everybody sits down around a table or, sofas and chairs, and you just read over the script. Everybody reads their part. Read over it several times, especially if it's a short film. You can read over, you have, an hour, you can go through it 2 or 3 times. But let everybody get used to each other's personalities and the way the script flows, and they can make notes, and that way they can prepare for this role better. Number 5, this is the most important. Do you think you know what it is? All right, get ready. Here it comes. Shoot the sucker, all right? Just get out there, stop procrastinating, get off your couch, greenlight yourself, go out the door, and make this movie. You won't regret it. It'll be the best thing you ever did. It'll probably be the time of your life. And once you finish with it, you're going to put it together and you're going to be ready to make another one. And that's how it works. But you got to take that first step. All right, y'all ready for a challenge? I have a challenge for y'all this week, all right? I want you to write a 10-page script, all right? Any genre, doesn't matter what you want to make it about, just write it, 10 pages, all right? Whether you do it pencil or pen on a notebook, or you use a Microsoft Word, whatever you use, just make it. So do this. That's your challenge, all right? I know you can do it. I have faith in you. And look, while we're on the subject, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to make a lot of content, and we're going to take filmmaking journeys together, all right? As newbies, as first-time filmmakers, or as experienced filmmakers, to help each other, you know what I'm saying? We're going to grow in this community, and it's going to be fantastic for all of us. So like it, subscribe, whatever you call it. This is my first YouTube channel that I'm doing stuff on, and I'm not a pro at all. And you're going to learn with me. You're going to grow with me, and we're going to have a great time, and we're going to make some great films. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Talk to you later. See you on the next episode, and thank you so much for watching my content. Appreciate you. Patrick out.